Cottage Grove's Main Street Revitalization project continues, and so far, the city tells me it's given away about $13,000 to help keep businesses impacted by construction afloat. Now, as part of its partnership with the Cottage Grove Chamber of Commerce, the city plans to dish out even more rewards every week until construction ends.
Making crosswalks compliant with American Disabilities Act requirements and upgrading utilities and other features along Main Street came with a $6.3 million price tag for the city, but it's also coming at a cost for businesses. The Cottage Grove Area Chamber of Commerce says some businesses say they've seen anywhere from 30 to 50% declines in foot traffic since construction started on Main Street.
When you don't have a street and you don't have a sidewalk, you're impacted. You got to use your alleys and you got to think outside the box and coax people down a little bit more to get to your front door or your back door in some cases. Construction was a little bit longer in front of 7th and Main, and so those businesses were impacted first and a little bit longer.
The owner of the Book Mine at 7th and Main Streets, who's been running the business for more than 50 years, says she's seen the impact on businesses firsthand.
People are, used to pulling up, buying plants, and loading their car. And there was no parking out here. There was a time when the ditches were out there that it was having quite an effect on some of the stores across the street especially.
When construction got underway in February with a completion date near the end of the year, city officials say they knew they needed to fill in the gap for businesses.
We just realized there was going to be an impact for the businesses, so we wanted to support them as much as we could. And there has been a decrease in foot traffic during the times when the area is ripped up in front of their businesses.
Anyone who shops at businesses downtown gets stamps towards a weekly drawing.
And if they collect 6 stamps, they turn it into the Chamber of Commerce. And every week we are giving out $500 worth of gift cards.
The project's coordinator tells us the city buys the gift cards from businesses affected by the work being done. Owners crediting the incentive program for bringing in new customers and hopeful the Main Street upgrades will bring more business.
It's going to be very, very nice. And I have to talk some people into trying to have a better attitude because it's going to be very, very nice. It's just getting there is complicated.
The city says it continues to search for funding to do similar work to side streets along the Main Street corridor. That could cost another $9 million.
Now, the chamber says all impacted businesses remain accessible to shoppers during the current upgrades. To support the businesses, the city has a Halloween celebration and art walk set for Friday nearby the construction.